Welcome to the blog post, How Downward Facing Dog Can Calm Your Mind. Ever thought about that? That downward facing dog is calming your mind. So let's listen to how that might work. Your life is busy, juggling school runs, homework, shopping, working, and making food. The list seems never ending. There are plenty of opportunities for feeling stressed, but not many for squeezing in a daily 30 to 90 minute yoga practice. If you know me, you know that I'm certainly not a fan of a quick fix. But over the last few years, I have concluded that regular and tiny is better than nothing. Because the results lie in consistency, in tapping into a particular energy again and again and again. So the nervous system recognizes, wow, I will relax for a few minutes now. You know the ripple effect of being calm. Better decisions, better relationships, better quality of life, and you spread your calm to the ones around you. This all makes sense to you, right? Now your question is, how on earth can I relax and become calm in downward facing dog? Really? That seems impossible. The calming benefits of downward facing dog. So let's explore for a moment why downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Adho means downward looking, Mukha is the face, and Svana is the dog, and Asana is the posture. So Adho Mukha Svanasana is a forward bend. The outward facing front of the body closes and gets protected and feels secure. Think of lying in fetal position and curling yourself all up. How does it feel to you? When we want or need step away from whatever goes on, this position comes naturally to us and calms us down. Of course, there are exceptions, but let's stay broad here at the moment. The elicited sense of safety calms the nervous system. It helps to switch from the sympathetic fight and flight to the parasympathetic rest and digest mode. So it is the forward bend that calms the mind down. In downward facing dog, we can add another secret component, support for the head. Think of you leaning your head on your friend, husband, wife's shoulder. A nerve called the trigeminal nerve activates a relaxation response. The center of the forehead is home to the trigeminal nerve, which can be used to calm down when stimulated. So when you put your hand on your forehead, that's where it is, and it will immediately work. In fact, the trigeminal nerve sends information to the exact location in the brain stem as the vagus nerve. Therefore, a block or bolster has the same effect. Pressing against the area, front of head, top of head, helps you relax. By supporting the nervous system in our head, we connect the brain in the head with the brain in the tummy. The enteric nervous system, known as the belly brain, is a network of millions of neurons in the digestive tract that can function independently of the central nervous system. The ENS, enteric nervous system, connects with the brain via the vagus nerve. So both the trigeminal nerve sends the information there where the vagus nerve is in the brain stem, and via this it also filters down in the whole body. The vagus nerve regulates the sympathetic flight or fight and parasympathetic rest and digest nervous system. Non-threatening stressors like school run, deadlines can activate the sympathetic nervous system, leading to chronic stress that harms the digestive system and overall health, contributing to issues like irritable bowel syndrome or a low immune system. Yoga, deep breathing, and meditation promote relaxation and activate the parasympathetic nervous system via the vagus nerve and improving digestive health at the same time. Yogic breathing exercises like diaphragmatic breathing can further stimulate the vagus nerve and reduce digestive symptoms over time. So how to properly perform downward facing dog for maximum relaxation. Come onto all fours, and from there, all fours or tabletop, tuck your toes under. Inhale, press the floor away with your fingers and your knuckles. Send your heels back to lift the knees. Move your hips far back. Keep the knees bent. Create length through your arms, your armpits, your shoulder blades, and waist. Straighten your legs. Stop when you compromise the length of your torso. Be patient. Hold for 5 slow breaths. Breathe deep down to your belly. Don't strain the breath though. Exit the pose by lowering, exhaling the knees gently down to the floor. To support your head, use a yoga brick, a wheel, a bolster, or a footstool. Place your hands behind your prop, so the prop is roughly underneath your chest. For the first time, you need to experiment a little. The positioning of the prop depends on many factors, such as the length of the arms, how far you can move back, your hips back, etc. So be curious and play with the setup until it suits you. If you're super brave and have a yoga strap handy, try this version where you buckle up your belt, put it around the door handle, around the very front of the top of your thighs, and where your body folds forward. And then you relax the upper body down. Real life tips for fitting yoga into a busy schedule. Apart from eating, after eating, Adho Mukha Svanasana can be practiced in the morning, afternoon, evening, or whenever you can spare a few moments. When establishing a new routine or habit, it is super helpful to allocate physical space for this. If you have a little corner where you can keep your yoga mat rolled out or at least folded in half to make it smaller, it encourages you to quickly step on it and practice compared to you needing to rearrange furniture to create the space, in which case nothing ever happens. Establish a routine with downward facing dog for lasting calm. I know downward facing dog is not necessarily a favorite pose, and it might take effort to stay in it. The above yoga strap version or footstool or yoga wheel would be the best to start with because it's the most supportive. The yoga strap takes the entire weight, and you might be able to see from the picture. And this is my absolute favorite supportive version. So try it out. It looks a bit scary, but it is very supportive and door handles are very strong. I can't emphasize enough the impact when you decide to integrate it to calm the system, both the brain, in your head and in your belly. From my own practice, I can tell you that the more often you tap into a practice that relaxes your nervous system, the faster the nervous system will respond. Final thoughts. Finding a few moments of calm in a daily whirlwind can seem impossible. However, integrating supported versions of downward facing dog into your routine can be a simple yet powerful way to achieve this. This pose blends physical stretch and mental relaxation, providing a haven amidst the chaos. By practicing this asana consistently, even if only for a few breaths, you can tap into a profound sense of tranquility that benefits both your mind and the body. Remember, it is not about perfection, but about finding small pockets of peace. So next time you feel a pressure mounting, take a moment, step onto your mat, practice downward facing dog supported, your secret weapon of instant calm. With patience and consistency, you'll discover a ripple effect of positivity throughout your life, enriching your well-being and the atmosphere around you. I hope you try it out. Let me know what you experience. Thank you.